do you live?
Where do you live?
Just 2 more forms here.
Take your time.
Does your client have a history of mental illness?
No.
History of violent behavior?
No.
Does your client's family have a history of mental illness?
No.
Does your client's family have a history of violent behavior?
No.
Education?
High school diploma, 2 years of college,
Reason for leaving?
medical leave,
Field of study?
performing arts,
Employment?
nothing applicable,
Religious beliefs? Everybody gets the same question.
no,
Living relatives?
an uncle, Harold Gustafsson, the contact information has been provided,
Parents?
mother, Lucille Morris, father, Donald Gustafsson, deceased,
Spouse?
no,
Sexual orientation?
They're just people. We can do this. Fuck's sake, smile. You can do this. You can do this.
Hi. I got the... This is the right place, yeah.
Yeah. You're here for the rehearsal?
Yeah, I guess we're early.
No, you're right on time.
Do you want any... Have you ever done one of these? I'm sorry, are you super engrossed in that?
What? Oh, no. No, I'm sorry. What's up?
Have you ever done one of these before?
No, I have not.
I'm sorry, but can we just talk about this? Like, how weird this all is? I mean, I didn't have a lawyer. I had to borrow one to get through the screening.
It's different, all right?
I mean, I'm grateful I got the part and all, but 2 years ago, if you asked me where I'd be right now,
No one ever plans on ending up here.
it's not.
It's not important. It's someone else's problem then, right? Alright, top. Well, how much of a turnout? Guess bad publicity will do that for you.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the People's Stage production, rather rehearsal, of the last days of Marie Antoinette and Louis XVI. Now, this is a very unique production, and I'm not necessarily going to dwell on the more controversial aspects of this piece. However, they do beg some addressing. As you're more than aware, we have a unique opportunity with this production. This is People's Stage's 25th season, but it's our first kill play. Now, there are kill plays happening all over the country, so that's not new and unique. But they rely on sensationalism and tawdry production values. This play is going to be different. Just by being here at rehearsal, you are part of cultural history. You are on the front lines of a movement, a game changer. Because of that, you're going to have enemies. That's the reason you've signed the privacy statements and all those agreements and all that shit. Because if we didn't, we'd end up having protesters at every rehearsal, and you'd have to dodge them to get in the doors, and that's just something that's a hassle that I don't think we need to be dealing with as we go forward. This may not be like theater from other centuries, but this is still theater, and I'm your director. And I'm going to get the best out of you that I can, because you deserve to give the performance of a lifetime. Those of you here through the Mercy Act, especially. You have given us a platform that we may never have again. And I'm determined to give you my all to make sure that all of you do the same. Please, why don't you stand up so we can see who you are, basically. Come on. All right, so you're both the reason that we're here, obviously. And one other reason that we're here is I'd like to introduce you to Dom Tashlin, who is going to, he's the counsel for People's Stage, and he's going to go over some of the legal stuff for us, all right? So I really want you to pay attention here because he's the other reason that we're here. All right, so Dom, if you would.
All right, everybody, listen up. 2 of you have volunteered to commit suicide in this play. 5 years ago, this would have gotten you locked up. So needless to say, this play is on a tightrope, legally, and we're all walking it. The volunteers have been screened psychologically and gone through a rigorous battery of tests to get them here in this room with you. But more importantly, you've all been screened also, and let me remind you of the agreements that you all signed, so that if anybody should intentionally or unintentionally end their lives here, you will be held accountable. We're talking conspiracy, accessory, negligence, assault. The upside is, with a play, that everybody has to be here for rehearsal, which means that everybody sees everything. This play has to go smoothly from now until the curtain goes up, or I will shut you down, and I'll do it in a heartbeat.
Well, That was hugely helpful. Thank you. All right. And how about we all give him a round of applause? Because thanking him individually would be very summer camp. So thanks very much. We'll see you later, Don.
Not bad, isn't it?
All right.
Well, let me just be the first to say that I am nothing short of thrilled to be part of just such a monumental production. I'm going to bring every ounce of energy I have to this. It's just so important to me, and to be working with all of you is nothing short of just a huge honor. Thank you so much.
This company changes a lot, but I mean, feels like a family. And I just love coming back and doing these shows.
I was in a number of little things over the years, and I really love acting. An opportunity like this, I just couldn't resist.
Hi, I'm Marie Therese D'Alessandro Marx. I will be playing your Marie Antoinette. It is so nice to be here and be working with all of you. I mean, some people say they were born for the stage, but I always knew I was.
Hi, I'm Adam Morris. I guess you all know why I'm here. I just wanted to say that I want this to be a good show for all of you. I know I'm a little young to play Louis the 16th. I just want you to know that I'm gonna try to do my best throughout. I studied acting at NYU, more specifically experimental theater there, and was in about a dozen of plays, a couple films, a web series, and I just love acting. So I'm gonna try my best to meet your level of enthusiasm and just really do my best throughout. So that's that.
Your wife will not be pardoned, though she spoke well in your own defense. You can be proud. She says that she's to die beside you in the morning. Where she is kept tonight, I do not know. No one answered when I asked.
And my children, are they to share the same fate?
I have not heard, but they are only children, very young. I can speak only for my part, but I think they will be spared.
Death to tyrants.
Great job, everyone. We'll see each other soon. I will send rehearsal schedules, all right?
Hey, Kirsten Dunst, how'd rehearsal go?
Just so weird.
Come on, sit down.
I didn't think that I want all this shit. Like, it's just seriously, like, if I knew going to school for acting was gonna get me here, I would have been like a banker or a city planner or something. This crap. What am I doing, Rose?
Hey now, you're only doing this because you'll have experience and you'll get cast in proper plays without all this icky stuff.
Yes, I suppose that is the best that can be hoped for, though they are young.
And they are well cared for. I have seen to it. They ask of you often. I tell them that you are well and that they are always in my thoughts.
You've done such a kindness for me, a stranger.
It is my position to care for the prisoners. If my kindness...
I want only to thank you for the trouble you take to bring word of my family to me. There is a kindness in you, Genevieve.
Oh, here we go.
What's up?
My rehearsal schedule. When did you need me to cover for you?
The 17th.
I can do that.
So how are those going? I know you've only had 2 or whatever, but I mean, is it worth it?
It's been almost a year, so I mean, just having a script in my hand is awesome, but I don't know. The whole thing couldn't be any sadder, and everyone keeps trying to avoid talking about it, and they all have this neutrality, like this monotone whenever it comes up. Whenever, I don't know. It's like no one knows how to be honest about it, and oh my God, Rose, you have to hear this.
Listening.
Okay, so the girl who plays Marie Antoinette is, like, I think she's actually legitimately crazy. When we were all going around introducing ourselves, I was seriously wondering if she understood that she was going to have her head cut off by the end of the show.
What do you mean?
She was like, remember when Kate Geller used to get up and introduce herself?
Oh no, like a cheerleader?
Yeah, exactly. It was fucking ridiculous. I couldn't even handle it. The guy who's playing her husband was sitting right across from her, and he looked mortified. Like, I'm sure he has a legit reason, or, well, I don't know. He seemed sad. Like, he seemed really sad.
And how old are these 2?
They're both probably 22, 23, something like that. Too young. Like, I don't know. I mean...
What?
Well, I used to think that anyone who did it was a fucking idiot. But I look at them and all of a sudden I gave in or something.
Why?
Well, the dude looked like he should have the world at his fingertips. Like, and he's sitting across from me, looking like he can't go on another second. And I had one of my 2 scenes with him. I can't even barely, like, look at him.
Is he hot?
No, he's cute, but I wouldn't say hot.
Well, I think the whole dying for your art thing might push him over the edge.
I don't even want to... He's going to die, Rose. And I'm going to be there with him backstage, and I'll be there for it. I can't do this.
Hey, stepping stone, remember?
No, I mean, I don't think I can do this.
Well, you can pull out if you want to, but I mean, weren't you the one who told me to keep your head down if you got nervous?
I know, I'm just... These are already hard, and they're not going to get any easier.
Well, I'm here for you, okay? Go to a few more, and if you can't take it, then drop out. They'll find someone else. But I'm just trying to be the good friend that I was a few weeks ago when I said I'd keep your head in the game. You're not gonna get mad at her, are you?
Not if she buys me lunch.
Well, where are we going? You decide already. It's your turn.
All right. Jesus.
What?
How can he want to do this?
I'm sure he's got a reason. Maybe his girlfriend left him.
I don't see that.
What's that mean?
He seems like too nice. You know, like, I don't see him doing anything a sane girl would break up with him for. Like, he's too cautious or pleasant. He's one of those guys that would apologize to you if he looked at you wrong.
Well, maybe she was crazy.
I don't think he...
Well, Jesus Christ, it was a hypothetical. Don't tell me you're actually thinking about this.
What? No!
Don't do that thing.
What thing? I don't have a thing.
You do too have a thing. You get caught up on guys and let them get away, and you never say anything, and then you're eternally bummed out. And you get pissed at me for suggesting otherwise. Don't, please, for the love of God, do not get hung up on a guy who's about to kill himself.
I'm not, okay? I don't have a thing. I said he was cute because you asked. So, you don't think I don't know how bad an idea this is?
You bitch! I can't believe you. You are thinking about it.
How's Chinese sound, Rose?
I can't believe you because you are unbelievable.
Menu's in the drawer, Rose. I like sesame tofu.
This is your house?
Yes, Mom and Dad left it to me. I guess they thought I'd make up for their being such awful parents.
Well, they must have left you to give you this.
You have no clue what you're talking about.
You want a drink?
Jesus Christ, do I ever.
Look, honey, I know what it's like to be abandoned by the people who are supposed to love you. I mean, my mother was never a woman you could accuse of being overly kind, and my sister, I think she waited her whole life to grow up just so she could get away from her. She insisted it had nothing to do with me, but, she certainly left me easy enough. She married young, moved into some terrible little room in the worst neighborhood imaginable. Not that I've ever seen it, but she claims she's happy. When Mother died, she didn't even come back. I had to put her in that dirt all by myself. I guess that's what years of cruelty does to a girl. We get too weak to handle it. It's all like a bad dream. People don't understand what it's like to be living among the dead, to spend years hating the people you love most. But I think you and I understand it. That's why we're able to create this enchantment on stage. I mean, we both know there is no truth in this world.
Listen, I really don't want to talk about any of this, and I don't know how to do any of this, so...
Calm down, Louie.
Oh, please don't. No.
All right.
Please don't.
I'll do all the work.
Listen, can we please just... I need to stay clothed. I'm sorry.
Well, is it okay if I take mine off?
Sure, I guess.
Just go for the whole thing.
What's going on?
Nothing. Hey, do you...
My love, they must not separate us.
For God's sake, be strong. For our children's sake, be strong. We will be together. They will not keep us apart long.
Okay. Okay. Before we move on to scene 7, let's take a little break, okay? How about that?
Oh, we could do it again.
No, that was terrific, really. That was very, very good. You're really, it was a very good start. You're definitely going to get there. But let's just take a break to sort of let some of the tension melt away here. Cigarette, coffee, Cabrillo. Go ahead.
If we started the evening that way, why?
Oh, it's your choice, not mine, okay?
What? What does that even mean? I went upstairs for like 10 minutes, and when I came down, you were gone.
We're supposed to trust each other, okay? And how are we supposed to trust each other when we just leave?
What? I don't trust you.
Great.
Oh, hey, look, I'm sorry about that. I really don't know what the hell that was all about.
It's fine, I mean, it's none of my business. Just,
So, how about this script, huh? This thing is pretty intense. Forgot how taxing this all can be. I haven't done any acting in a while. I guess I'm pretty rusty. I'm Adam, by the way.
yeah, I know.
Oh, that's right. I'm sure you do know. I'm sure Whoa, wow, that sounded really fucking conceited, didn't it? Today I am on top of things. Noelle.
What?
No, that's your name, right?
Yeah.
Well, look, Noelle, I just didn't want you to think that I wasn't paying attention to things that were happening around me or anything.
I just wanted a part.
Sorry?
That's why I'm here. I just wanted a part. Just wanted to act again. I love acting, and it's just why I'm here.
What? Look, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. Wow, Jesus Christ, I must sound like an asshole right now. I'm sorry.
No, it's not you. It's just graduated from college with a fucking BA, and I thought it'd be, acting. I thought it'd be easy, but it's not. And good for a job. And nobody wants to watch real theater anymore. So, I know I shouldn't be here. But I shouldn't, but it's a real part. And I have lines, and the character has a name for once, and just wanted a part.
Sure you did. You seem very committed to this.
Wow. Okay. I don't want you thinking that I'm enjoying, benefiting from your.
Oh, I don't take that of you.
How can you not? I mean, we're just bystanders. Oh my god.
It's,
Ow.
it's,
Oh.
it's really.
I'm sorry. I just shouldn't have. Yeah. No, I'm sorry. This is all. Yeah.
It's okay. I don't expect anything from you.
Wow. Okay. I'm gonna get some decent coffee because I have cold and terrible coffees, and I need to get some nice good coffee. And I'm gonna get you coffee too because I know you like drinking coffee, right? Yeah.
Okay. Black, please.
Sure. Awesome. So this went great and not terribly, and I'm gonna go get coffee and I'll be right back and we can pretend it has never happened. Okay?
Okay. I will see you in a minute then.
Yeah, didn't happen, nothing.
Nope, nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
I don't know what happened.
Nothing. He's gonna die just from coffee.
Hi, I just wanted to say I'm really sorry that we don't really seem like a couple yet. I'm trying really hard, but I think there's definitely something missing. And I just want you to know that in the future, I'm going to try really, really hard.
Okay. Oh, that's great. Marie, sweetheart, it's okay. You're doing great. You're great.
Teresa.
Teresa.
Marie Teresa.
Marie Teresa. Right. All right. I have a little bit of bad news, I guess. A little bit of a change here, and it's going to affect us in a couple of ways. Our usual stage has been getting a series of bomb threats, which means a few things. First of all, it means that the play is leaked out, and that means our rehearsals are probably going to not stay private much longer, unfortunately. It also means that People's Stage has pulled the use of the theater out from under us. We knew this was going to be controversial, and I can understand the point of view, and we have to respect that. But I'm committed to this. So what I've done is I've gotten a hold of Charles Prep School. I happen to be really tight with the headmaster. I've known him for years. And actually, People's Theater has given them a lot of money over the years for their arts program, collaborated and all that kind of stuff. So we kind of have a relationship. They're willing to let us use the facility, their black box theater there. And the kids aren't there at this time of year anyway, so the bomb threats really don't seem to bother them so much, which is really fine. The point is, it's going to get a little hairy now, but we just have to grin and bear it, okay? Just grin and bear it, and because I know that what we have here is the beginnings of the performance of a lifetime for all of us. So let's hang in there, okay? So let's get started. Act 2, Scene 7, the first day in prison, okay?
Well, wait, where's Noelle?
I'm not sure. Where's Noah? Where's our Genevieve? Where's she? Anybody know where she got to?
Actually, I know. I'll go grab her. Just let's hold on a second.
All right.
Hey. Jesus Christ, I'm so sorry. They didn't let me in because I wasn't a family member, but...
It's alright, I checked myself out. We probably should get going before they... I know.
Yeah, definitely. Is that your blood? Okay, great. But yeah, it's open. Go ahead. So if you need to make a call, I can just, I can pull over, or, I mean, you can...
My phone was broken in the explosion.
Jesus.
Don't get to use that excuse much, huh?
Jesus Christ, I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking. You can use my phone if you want.
The police said a fundamentalist Christian group was probably behind it. They said there was a chance it was because of the play.
Oh my Christ, really? Shit, I'm sorry.
Well, they didn't know I was gonna be there. That was just chance, I guess. They said a bunch of other places got bombed and they found people, and a few that fucked up, who were in these groups. I don't know. This can sound kind of like the Klan to me. But, yeah. That's what I think that happened. They, wanted to know if I saw anything suspicious.
Did you?
Yeah. A guy who's got months to live, worrying about people liking him.
Okay, so we're talking about this now.
Why do you care if we like you?
I don't care. I don't care.
Then why do you apologize?
Maybe it's just because I can't let stupid shit like that go.
But you're going to die next month. I don't know why I have to keep telling you this. You know, and you shouldn't care.
Listen, you don't think cancer patients are polite?
They don't have a choice.
Everyone chooses to be polite.
Don't bullshit me. I was just in a terrorist attack. You have to answer my questions.
Okay, well, what if I chose to be an asshole and not answer any of them?
But you're not an asshole.
How do you know that?
Because you apologized to me when you were arguing with your girlfriend.
She's not my girlfriend.
Huh.
What?
I can't believe this. You're embarrassed.
Look, I only have so much time left on this earth, and I don't want to leave it having people thinking that I, go out with her.
You're not.
The thing with.
You're not really going to do this, are you? I mean, you're not ready.
What the fuck do you know about anything? All right?
It doesn't make sense. Nice guys like you don't just kill themselves.
I am not nice.
We already went over this.
What is the fucking point of all this?
How old are you?
24.
And you think you've lived enough?
How could
You think you've done enough with yourself?
No one ever thinks they've done enough.
Well, you said...
Okay, look, I never said that. I have some pretty fucking excellent reasons to never want another pointless conversation about where I'm gonna be tomorrow, or the day after that, or next month, or next year, with people who honestly don't give a flying fuck about where I'll be, or would have one less fucking schedule to remember if I fucking shot myself. Personally, if it means never being asked again about how I'm doing, then I'd buy a fucking gun right now. But I thought I could do one last bit of good for the people I sympathized with. I was a fucking actor, and I know what it's like to play to janitors. And so I thought to myself, what the fuck? Where's the harm in giving it some meaning? It's not like someone's gonna ask you endless, pointless questions about it, so what's the worst that could happen?
You know how I know you're a nice guy? Because assholes don't wait for you at the hospital. And if all the nice people are killing themselves, then what's the fucking point? My biggest fear in doing this play wasn't that we'd be protested, or I'd have to watch people die, or I'd be in a bombing. It was that you'd be a nice person, and I'd have to watch a nice, normal person prepare to stop living and then wonder if they had the right idea or not. I don't pretend that I'm so fucking special, but seriously, if people like you are giving up, then what hope do the rest of us have? I'm just gonna walk, okay?
Did you get your coffee at least?
What?
Did you get to drink any of it before it happened?
No.
Then I owe you one. And a hand and the side of your face and some other shit too. So just, come on, get in the car so I can feed you. I'm not gonna have someone else walk home because they're angry at me.
Dude.
Look, you got a do-over. Can you at least give me one? You're gonna walk home and you're gonna make your injuries worse and it's not gonna matter how big your role is because they're gonna have to replace you. Come over here and yell at me some more, and then please just get in the car so I can buy you some food and some coffee. I owe you at least that much. You almost got killed because of me today.
There's some grade A irony for you.
See, there you go. I bet you got a dozen more of those. So get in the car and I'm gonna laugh at all of them. I promise. Come on, let's go.
This is what I mean. Why do you care?
Look, just because I hate waking up every morning doesn't mean that I hate everyone who doesn't. The world needs nice people. I'm just immune to them.
You're gonna tell me why you're doing this?
Okay, look, you really just gotta give me some time on that one. And seeing how I'm in charge of you now, we got plenty of time, so get in the car, please.
No one put you in charge of me.
Left on your own, you just walk home and injure yourself some more, and I can't let that happen, so please, just get in the car.
I live like 3 blocks away.
Oh.
I don't need your help.
Maybe I need to help you. Can you understand that?
Not fair. Not fair at all.
Look, if you promise to let me just be nice to you and take care of you, then I promise that I will tell you why I'm doing this. Now, just get in the fucking car. It's hot out here, please.
Okay. You used to act, right?
Yeah, I did more classical stuff in high school, and then when I got to college, I did stupid experimental shit.
Like what?
Well, me and my friend would do this super nerdy competitive poetry thing. It was basically a way just to get out of sports. What we would do is we would read D.H. Lawrence and Borges louder and louder and more intense. And so what I would do is I would take this idea and I would do a recitation and just add movement and crazy sounds and do it in front of a projector and use clips from gonzo pornography and old city shitcoms. Shitcoms, I like that, yeah. Like 2.5 Men and stuff like that. And so I'd put on really concept-y performances and hope for the best.
What was the best performance you ever gave?
Estragon. No. The white guy in Sunset Limited. There's a lot of lines to memorize. But I like those plays. When it's just you and the audience. I mean, that's real theater. It's when you're talking to one person, they're your audience. So just having that interaction is something else. It's...
You don't want to do it again?
Look, what could this possibly matter to you?
I don't know.
You understand this wasn't a spur-of-the-moment thing. You get that, right?
There's a lot of things I don't get these days.
Look, you ever... What am I doing? You couldn't possibly understand me unless you were me, and you certainly are not. So, until you wake up every morning with a pain in you that you know is never going to go away, have you ever... But look at you! Look at you! You almost died today because of me, and you're celebrating by spending your time in deep conversation with me? That's some fucking consolation.
2 coffees, and you guys know what you want to eat.
Yeah, that... Wherever your soup for days.
Gazpacho.
Sounds great.
2 gazpachos?
2 gazpachos.
Got it.
Thank you. Let's just... What was your best performance?
High school, I was Alma in Summer and Smoke.
No shit. That's a great role.
I know. I was amazing.
Yeah, I bet you were. You've got that whole self-important suffering thing down.
Did your parents ever see you act?
Yeah, some things in high school and then a few in college.
How long ago?
3 years.
What?
Played.
Sorry.
Yes, that was just one thing.
Maybe, but I don't think that they would have wanted this for you.
No, they wanted to get off their plane at JFK and spend a week in their timeshare, but who fucking knows? They're dead, right?
Okay, I got 2 gazpachos here.
Thank you.
For those, and I can get those menus out of your way. Thank you.
Thank
Anything
you
else?
very much. No, I think that's it.
Great.
Thanks.
Stand up.
What? Aren't you gonna eat your gazpacho?
Stand up. She bit your ear?
Where am I taking you? Do you have keys or anything? You didn't, lose anything important?
Just my hearing for about 20 minutes and 2 gallons of urine. Jesus, that was so fucking scary.
Do you, have a roommate or anything?
Yeah, but she's working till midnight, and I really don't want to be alone in my room.
Okay, yeah, okay. I know where to go. Come on, get in the car. Do you have a little time?
I have nothing but time. So this is where they're putting on the play now?
Yeah, unless they find somewhere else in the next 2 weeks.
And you went to school here?
That's where I did Waiting for Godot. And Picasso at the Le Panagile, 3 Sisters, and the Skin of Our Teeth.
How do you know anyone's here? It's summer, isn't it?
Yes, and I happen to know the fellow who runs it.
He still teaches here?
Still? Still no. No. We went to school here together. And I just know that he's been informed that he has to make the place habitable for actors, so he's probably in a panic over nothing.
Jesus Christ.
Oh! And here I thought I'd miss your last performance. Oh!
Wait, you know?
Oh, yes. Chris, this is Noel.
And it's very nice to meet you. Yes, I was the one who convinced him to do it, not to... But...
Well, thanks to him, I have to spill my guts down the red carpet. Hardly seems fair.
Well, life's not fair.
What was that? Oh, yes, it was that dreadful Paul Zindel play that we saw here last.
That's the one. Of course, I've done away with all of that.
Are the kids, are they still...
As good as you?
Still interested? in the game? Has the whole game changed much?
Well, it's no soccer or anything like that, but I never have to step into any of the roles.
Well, are our signatures still on the wall?
Well, they painted over 1 or 2 of them before I told them to stop. Oh shit! Now go have a look! Pretend we're not here.
Why is he doing it?
Did he tell you?
No.
I suppose he has a pretty good reason to keep to himself.
Please.
Very well, I suppose I owe him one. His girlfriend died. She was pregnant.
Oh my god.
You painted over the Music Man? Can't say I blame them. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pockets on the table.
What did you mean you owed him?
Well, he stole it from me 4 years ago. And I took a whole bottle of pills the day it happened. And it would have worked, except my goddamn landlord found me, and so there went that. And I swore I'd never forgive him, but his parents went, and then Morgan, and then it seemed like he didn't have a friend left in the world, so I forgave him. You two aren't...
No.
I was going to say it simply won't last, but so you figure that out.
Does he know that you tried?
No, never found the right moment. Plus, I've never been huge into pitying myself.
Why did you tell me?
I have an ugly habit of telling the truth at all the wrong moments.
How can you let him do this?
Well, it meant seeing him again. Or, at least potentially, I wasn't sure that I was up to it. And now, here he is. Damned awkward, really. I'm not even dressed for it.
You two,
How can we what?
how can you pretend that you're in high school again?
If they're going to plant bombs in sandwich shops and legislate wombs and ban marriages, well then, I don't think putting on airs that no one sees is doing any harm. It's just how we've always gotten through the day. Will Russell would call us both faggots, so we'd corner him in the locker room and try to make out with him while we recited Oscar Wilde. So now, I teach kids Steve Martin plays and to never take anything too seriously. Do you remember any of it?
What? No.
You know, I get the urge when I was, somewhere on West 4th. I would just want to dig into it and perform for somebody. And, the moment I tried to, it wouldn't work because, the curtain goes down, people applaud, and you're left with a head full of nothing. I swear to God, I cannot remember one monologue from any of the shit I did here.
And the poetry?
Well, how could I forget those?
Rise like lions after slumber.
An unvanquishable number, shake your chains,
To earth like dew.
had fallen on you.
Ye are many.
They are few.
Tabernacle. The pain of loving you is almost more than I can bear. I walk in fear of you. Darkness starts where you stand, and I see it come through your eyes when you look at me.
Never before did I see the shadows that live in the sun. Now every tall glad tree I see turns round its back to the sun and looks down on the ground to see the shadows it used to shun.
And at the foot of each glowing thing, a knight lies looking up.
And I want to sing and dance, but I can't lift up my eyes from the shadows dark. They split round the cup. What is it? Hark the faint fire seethe in the air like the seething sound in a shell.
It is God still seething, where the wild flower shakes its bell, and the skylark twinkling blue. The pain of loving you
is almost more than I can bear.
Once more with feeling. Blind. Their faces so taut with exertion.
A mean arithmetic on the face of things, a cunning algebra on the face of men. in godlike geometry, completing his circles and working
Cleverly!
I'll kiss you over the eyes till I kiss you blind, if I can, if any could. Oh, but you've discovered so many bits with your clever eyes, and I'm a kaleidoscope, and you shake and shake, and yet it won't come into your mind. To have seen the things that men see, death, the sluggish dawn, please, and the delicate stars, and to have seen nothing, or almost nothing, except the face of a girl from Buenos Aires. A face that does not want you to remember it. Oh, destiny of Borg.
Perhaps no stranger than your own. Oh. Well, everyone knows that one.
I like her. Well, you can keep her. There's been nothing but trouble.
Come, let's get madly drunk.
So how did you come from New York to here?
My dad and my stepmom moved here for a job, and when rent got too high, I moved back for a bit. My roommate and I went to high school together, so once I found a job, I told her to come out with me and see if she could have any luck, but she's not having much luck like me.
It is a wonderful time to be looking for a job, isn't it?
How did you get this?
The old queen who had this apartment before me hung himself.
No. What?
He took a belt, hung himself from that pipe. I think the official story was a heart attack. This was last summer. I was a star pupil. I was very, very persistent, and was able to secure it for myself.
Why are there no blacks or Hispanics or anyone besides white people in plays around here? I mean, I was looking at your play pictures and everyone's white.
Well, it might as well be an all-white school anymore. You see, things used to be a little different, and then they raised the tuitions, and let's just say that the fellas minding the queue became a little picky.
What about Marie Antoinette?
I think that blacks and Hispanics and everybody else knows that their artists are precious.
You know, I only have so many days left, and early to bed, less chance of waking up hungover, so I'd like to spend it
That's sarcasm.
I know, I've all been drained out of it too.
He gets snarky when he wants to.
Oh, I know. Oh, I can see we've hit a nerve. All right. Let's clean it up, princess, because he's clearly turned right back into a frog. But one more is in order. What do we drink to?
What does he drink?
What? Right. I'm good.
You're a mess right now.
Let's drink to Will Russell.
Will Russell, okay.
And Oscar Wilde.
Oscar Wilde.
And to a country that puts on all white plays and shoots abortionists and lines up to watch its best and brightest kill themselves for our entertainment.
Yeah.
All right. I'll make coffee. You stay right here.
Yes?
I still can't believe it. I mean, you're a person. You're someone I know, and you're not gonna. We both know you're not gonna be here by the end of the month. None of this talk has any impact on you.
Listen, just because I'm not making any giant decisions since meeting you, look, it doesn't mean that I don't like you or that I don't think you're a nice person, because I definitely think you are one. You're annoyingly persistent. You showed up late, is all. So I assume he told you what happened?
What do you remember about her?
It's not that I remember one thing. It's just that I can't go anywhere without having her come back to me and remind me that nothing's ever going to be good again.
Like what?
You know that cafe we went to earlier? Well, we used to sit there right by the window. And also, do you remember how the bricks face outside? Well, they'd often be cold, and so I remember putting my hand against them and just feeling so cold inside. And then my knees would rub against them, and then feeling even colder. And she would touch my hands. She would always be just so warm. I'd forget how cold I was, because she would just warm me up. And you see, those memories are perfect. And even if I live another 200 years, I cannot take those memories with me. They're just gonna fade.
But you could get over this.
I don't want to get over this. I don't want to move on. Look, every moment I'm here and she's not is like putting my fucking hands over a campfire. And every time I hear some mother being impatient with her child, or someone saying something stupid, or someone being so incapable of any sort of sincerity, I just get so tired and so sick. Look, I'm tired of crying in front of people, and I'm tired of vomiting in subways and supermarkets when I think of everywhere we were going to go.
But you won't be with
Ever again! So what's the fucking point? What's the fucking point of putting up with 15 more years of this bullshit?
And fuck me for trying, right? Fuck me for thinking you can get the fuck over yourself! I understand how bad this must hurt, but think for 2 seconds that this is so selfish!
Oh, I don't care. I do not care. I do not want to move on. I don't care about anything, or who the fuck cares about how they sound, or how they feel, or how they fucking look when everything is so fucking fucked up! Go ahead, go into the fucking bathroom and cry your eyes out, because I don't fucking care! Hey, Noelle? Noelle? Look, Look, your roommate's probably home by now, and we didn't give her a call, so she's probably... Oh, Jesus Christ. Look, Noelle, I'm really sorry for... Noelle? Noelle? Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Wake up. Just wake up. Just wake up. Come with me. Come with me. Come with me. Come with me. Come with me.
I'm going. I'm up. What is it? Was it?
What?
Oh, shit!
Holy shit. What? Yeah! What the fuck do we do?
I don't know. Call someone.
No!
What
No, we can't do that!
Call an ambulance!
If they find out she did this, then they're gonna cancel the play!
Oh, I don't give a shit! I'm not letting two people die in my fucking apartment!
No. Come on, just get something. Get something.
Get what?
Get for this! Look, don't you have a fucking, first aid kit? Something to wrap her up. First aid kit in the theater.
Jesus.
You work in a fucking theater. Come on, go. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fuck, shit. Okay. Come on. Jesus. Oh, God. Come on. Come on. Don't do this to me. Come on. Okay, let's just... Fuck. All right, come on. Wake up. Come on. Please, don't do this. Come on.
Oh, God. Fucking Jesus.
Come on.
Get the shit. Fuck it.
Please,
Jesus,
please,
God.
Stay up. Come on.
Jesus Christ, hurry up.
All right, it's
There, I got it.
Okay,
There we go. Okay, it's all right. Okay. All right.
all around.
Okay, that's this.
Down further down where my hand is. Come on.
All right. Don't fucking yell at me. It's your goddamn fault.
Wake up. Come on.
Shit.
Don't do this.
Hold this in place.
All right.
Don't move.
Come on. Please. Get in here. Come on. Oh. What the fuck?
It worked once.
Hey. Come on, wake up. Okay. All right.
There we go. That's it. Okay. That's
It's okay.
the stuff.
It's okay.
Let's get her up.
All right. No. Let's just stay right here for a moment. Okay. Do you remember anything?
What
You got jealous of the two of us.
All right. Let's get her up out of the bathroom.
Just wait 1 minute, please.
Where is this?
Okay. Fuck. Look. All right. Are you ready to get up? All right. Let's do it slowly. I'm gonna hold your arm. 1, 2, 3. Up. Here we go.
Yeah, that's it. Let's just be careful.
Bro, come on.
Get up. Watch your blood there. Don't step in
Let's
that.
step around the blood instead
That's
of
it. Step around the blood.
Jesus Christ, what fucking thing were you thinking when you were doing this?
So it's stupid when I do it.
Yes, it is.
That's right. Get some of your own fucking blood off of you. How you doing there, Adam?
Doing fine up here.
No, how are you doing?
Answer him, he doesn't like waiting. Fucking theater tech directors.
That's why they're backstage.
That's why they're backstage, I'm right. Yeah.
How's her hand doing up there?
It's doing fine.
Still bleeding or no?
How you doing?
Been better.
Good.
Doing much better, right?
You're okay now. Just sit. It's gonna be okay. Hey, honey, would you make us some coffee?
Sure. Dark
Thank-
roast or...
Terrific. What were you thinking when you were doing this?
I was thinking that I didn't want to listen anymore or think like you. I just didn't want to hear the silence or too much silence, and I have these fits where if I'm drinking or whatever, it depresses me and I'm fine, but if I'm not, then I'll hurt myself, and the cuts were already there, so I figured that I didn't think they were gonna open so fast and so easy.
I'm so sorry. Well, why didn't you get any help?
You didn't seem like you were in the mood to help.
You know, I used to touch lit matches when my dad would hit my mom. Look, I am so sorry.
You were going to apologize, weren't you?
Maybe.
Bullshit, May.
Yeah.
You're a good person. The world needs good people.
You have friends. You really don't need me.
Yeah, but I like you.
Really? Because you have a really odd way of showing it.
So do you.
Who says I like you?
You were going to apologize.
Pshaw. Maybe. I don't know.
Sure.
Look, just don't fall asleep, okay? Just stay awake with me for a while.
I'm not.
Been a while since we've seen this much excitement around here.
Things don't usually get this crazy.
Nope.
What did it feel like when you took the pills?
I was very sad and very angry.
Did you physically feel anything?
My legs stopped working, and I lost the will to move anything, which is pretty much how I felt after she left anyway. She walked out, and I lost the will to eat, and smile, and I even got tired of crying. I didn't want to do anything. And if my rent were overdue, I wouldn't have.
You wish you had?
No. I don't know. It's tough being the survivor. And I'm not even 30. You have to stop reading the papers and just take things as they come. Misery's a guarantee. Happiness is a nice surprise. So I just like waiting for that. Surprise every now and then. It just feels so much
bigger when it happens. Little things just make such a difference. Especially when all you expect to do is go home alone, and wake up, and start again.
You don't ever want to change?
Well, sure I do. I just can't. There we go.
Here we go.
Nice. That's it. That's the stuff.
Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Well, fiendishly good to see you again. Don't.
I'm gonna try not to stop by again.
Let's not do this.
Let's not do this again.
Don't let him jerk you around.
Well, I'm just glad you didn't get seriously hurt.
What's the matter with me? I haven't changed at all. I'm still doing this. I do everything.
Well, I've decided that no one ever really changes. They just get older and decide whether they want to air out their problems or not.
So why didn't I hide mine?
Well, you try to. You're just lousy at it.
What the hell am I gonna do?
Well, you've only known this guy for what, 2 weeks?
Not even.
So could it possibly be that you just think he's cute and it's not worth all of this?
I don't know. I guess so. I don't know what I'm doing. When this play is over, I'm just gonna dissolve.
They can replace you.
No, I have to do it.
No, you don't.
If I don't do it, I'll never forgive myself. I have to see it through.
You're not gonna save him. He clearly doesn't want you to.
Well, we're both selfish, so it evens out okay.
So is this what a near-death experience does to you? Makes you super obstinate?
What am I gonna do?
What do you want to do?
They must not. My love, they cannot separate us.
For God's sake, be strong. For our children's sake, be strong. We will be together. They will not keep us apart long. And if you only believe in that, then I tell you, this is how...
I'm sorry, I wish there was something I could do.
This is how we will continue this.
Okay, guys. Now, break in for on your list for a sec here. All right, we're being asked to vacate a little early, and we'll have to get out of this space a little bit earlier, which is fine, really, because that just means we will get into the on set a little bit faster. All right, so no problem, no big deal. Okay.
No. I'm so sorry about what happened to you. If you need anything, just please let me know. I feel terrible about the situation.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, I hate to think of people being hurt because of me. I lose sleep over it. It's just, I mean, people being hurt because of me?
Well, I mean, it's not your fault.
No. It is. And I'm so sorry.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna...
Oh, yeah, I'm just gonna hang back here and talk to Mitch about some stuff.
Okay. Okay, that works well.
Would it be too impolite for me to ask you if you wanted to go for a walk? Or does it hurt too much?
No, I think that'd be okay.
Is there anything I can do to convince you not to get attached to me?
That's pretty presumptuous of you, Mr. Big Shot Actor.
So you're not. Excellent.
Shut up. Look, under normal circumstances, maybe I'd see that this is just a play develop quickly in a contained situation like this. And I remember the kids I've had crushes on at theater camp or other plays, and the fast connection. But realistically, the context of that fast connection just doesn't really matter because it never lasts any longer than it's supposed to because you have these deadlines. But, maybe it's the deadline that makes it so exciting because we only have so much time to get to know this person and have an experience with them. I don't know. But I'm sure we can both agree that these aren't normal circumstances. Because I'm here with suicide bomber scars, and you. And, well, you know all about you.
So what? What does that mean?
I don't know. How did you feel when you found out you were in love with her and she was still with Chris?
Terrible. And I still do somewhere. I guess I just moved on because of how I felt about her. Though it's tough as hell though.
Did you ever blame Chris for being with her?
Nope.
Never got mad?
Nope.
So you didn't blame either of them for how they felt?
No.
Interesting. Because you know that people can't help how they feel.
So, what do you want?
How long did you know her before you were together?
4 months?
Did you know how you felt about her for that whole time?
3 of the 4 months, I was sure.
Do you think Chris is still, would you be mad? Do you think Chris is still mad about it?
I really don't know. I guess if I were him, I certainly would be.
Don't bullshit me.
I really don't understand what you're getting at. What?
I want you to admit that people can't help how they feel.
Why?
Just say it.
Why?
Just say you understand me anyways.
All right, look, yes, I was jerked around a lot, but that doesn't mean I'm incapable of understanding people. I wish I wasn't so understanding sometimes.
Okay. All right. So, you and I can try from now until forever to get me to stop bugging you and bothering you and needling about every choice you make. But you're just gonna have to get used to the fact that for the next month, that's just not going away. The urge to do that is just not going away because I know me pretty well, and that's just how it is.
What have I done? What have I done to make you so concerned about me?
Nothing.
Good. Well, good. Then I don't have to beat myself up over that one.
Do you?
What?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
What?
Do you want to know?
Yeah.
Then go on another walk with me.
When?
I don't know. You've got a busy schedule.
I rehearse every day.
And I work most nights. Guess we're gonna have to find a time.
Well then, can I at least walk you home?
I think so.
Being like this far apart in the back, so it really just depends on how wide you want it.
Okay.
If you go up a size, you'll get
Hello?
them a little closer together.
Oh, hey.
If you go up 2 sizes, you'll get them.
No, I'm looking at costume stuff with Mary Teresa, so I won't be done for a little bit.
Assuming you don't want something with straps. Assuming you just want like a straight across traditional style. Purple. Okay.
I shouldn't be too long. I'm not trying anything on.
Gray with like a design.
Okay.
Just it picked up. And
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
probably it, or
Alright.
orange.
Bye.
Medium. However, there's a pretty black, $130 black corsets, or these are all like the purple. Do you want me to get these ties like up?
Well, what do you think? I look fat, right? Stop it. You look great. Like a queen. No, it's like, I don't know.
Thank you so much for coming. I really needed another girl to run this by.
No, it's fine. I mean,
No, really, thank you.
not gonna say really.
I'm gonna go try on another one.
Oh. Okay.
Aren't you gonna get one too?
I don't know.
Come on, it'll be fun. Come on, I'll help you out.
I don't know. I've never tried it up.
What color shall we find you? I think red.
Red.
Red would be good. How about this one? It is pretty. It'll look prettier on, I promise.
Please, sir, 1 minute more. Have you no heart?
No, wait. That. All right, Adam, I like your intensity. All right, I like your intensity.
But at this moment in time, he needs to appear vulnerable. All right? Because he doesn't have much more time to do that, right? And see, she's the last person on the world that still understands him. All right? And now you're starting to realize that you've not let her in. All right? I mean, okay. Our men are no different today. I mean, you've seen an obstinate father or two, I assume.
Yeah.
All right. Well, when you get, they always say that they love their families. It's what they're supposed to say, right? And so they show it now and then, but really it's like a contract. Unless the lawyer is there breathing down their neck, they really don't do it enough. And so you've got an opportunity here, right? An opportunity. What would it be like if you were able to show her how you really felt, but you only had 10 seconds to do it?
I think I understand that.
Good. All right.
Adam, wait.
Yes, Marie Therese.
I don't feel like we're really connecting.
I'm sorry.
Well, I
mean, is there something I'm doing or not doing? I just want you to know I'd do anything to feel connected to you, to feel these characters on a deeper level. I mean, our performances are never gonna be what they could be
Unless we sleep with one another.
That's incredibly harsh. Fuck you. I mean, I'm only trying to...
Oh, okay, look, we're not doing this right now. It's, look, I'm not trying to be mean to you, but I cannot have you looking for something that isn't there.
You're gonna let your feelings derail this
My
whole
feelings
play.
have nothing to do with this. You want to know what my gut feeling is? It's that it was a dumb idea to take you home that night. It was disrespectful to you and me both. Listen, all we have is a little time left to be the people we want to be and to be at peace with ourselves. And I don't want to be the kind of person that takes someone home because we're both vulnerable, all right? Look, you're strong. And just be that. Be strong. I know it's in you. Because I can't carry the both of us. You could, but I can't. I just need to figure some things out.
Why don't you just say you're sleeping with Noelle?
Because I'm not sleeping with Noelle. I'm sleeping alone.
Okay.
You don't want anything but coffee.
Calm down, Mom. I have mints.
I feel like I never see you eat anything.
Ladies need to keep their figure. Side note, my eyes are up here.
I guess I do well to remember that. Apparently I'm sleeping with you, so I have to remember not to treat you like a sex object.
What is this?
Marie-Therese,
Best start to any story. Go on.
we're sleeping together. Or so she thinks. And that's the reason why we're not connecting in our scene.
So she's mad because you're not sleeping with her.
That's about it.
Why did you do that?
I thought it would be a good idea at the time. I thought I was gonna forget who I was for a little while, and it didn't work.
Was she the first since...
Uh-huh.
Oh, man. Well, my first kiss was at a rehearsal.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to lose this one. These situations aren't very comparable. Thank you, though.
You could always sleep with someone else.
Thank you for understanding. I swear to you, and you're not going to believe this, but that was the only one-night stand I had ever had.
You're full of shit.
Cross my heart.
Never.
Not until a few weeks ago. Always had relationships to go with them.
How many girls have you dated?
16.
That's... I don't know what to make of that. Is that normal?
No clue.
16. How are these things going otherwise?
Well, you've seen them, haven't you? I mean, they could be going better, but everybody's giving their best. They're trying really hard, so what more could you ask from them?
First time makes everyone nervous, and they may never get another chance like this.
Are you getting something out of these?
Talking to you presents an interesting challenge. Every time I want to ask you what films you like or introduce a new band, I realize that those things just don't exist right now. They're not relevant. For the first time in my life, my gift as a small talker gets me nowhere. That and job interviews. Hey-o.
Advertisements or any more of that bullshit. Oh, I'm sorry. It's Mitchell.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
I'll be right back.
Hello? Hey. Yeah, I'm just in town, so. What? Oh no, Jesus Christ, I don't want to do that. She what? Really? Well, yeah, I guess I know where that is. I mean, what was the house number again?
She asked for you specifically?
Yeah, I guess so.
This doesn't make any sense. What did you say to her?
I told her that I think she could stand on her own 2 feet, or something like that, and that I did not want to sleep with her.
Now this?
I guess so.
Jesus Christ. So much for screening, huh? Is Mitch going?
I don't know, but he better fucking be going, because I do not want to defuse this on my own. Listen, I can drop you off at home, really. It's no issue at all.
No, it's fine. I mean, I don't think she wants to see me, but it might help. I mean, she's always palling around with me, so might as well return this stupid favor.
Yeah. Okay. Good. I'm sorry. Good. Thank you. It's just, especially if Mitch is not there, I do not want to be alone with her.
It's no big deal.
Coming! You must be Adam, and you're...
Noelle. I'm in the play too.
Oh, well, the more the merrier. I'm Marie Theresa's Aunt Margot. She's in a terrible state. I had to promise her that you would come before she'd get off the roof.
Oh, my, well, where is she now?
Oh, she's up in her room. Third one on the right. Can I get you kids anything? Food or
Oh,
drink?
no.
I haven't got much.
We just
but-
came from something, so we're good.
Oh, she interrupted your date? That is too much, my goodness. I told her now was not a good time.
We're just gonna head on up, then.
Oh, well, just give a yell if you need anything.
Thank you. That explains a lot.
Marie-Therese, it's me, Adam, and Noelle's here. What's wrong?
Adam, I tried to be strong, but I can't. Everywhere I look, I see these faces, these people. They doubt us. I hear them whispering to each other and saying that we've been untrue to each other, and it tears me up. Because I just want to do a good job. I don't know what the fuck they want. Like, how am I supposed to deal with all this doubt and all these people attacking me like this?
What people?
They're everywhere, Adam. They're in my house. They're in your house. I know they're in your house too. They're just waiting for us to fuck up so they can laugh at us and mock us and tell us that they don't believe in us. I went outside to clear my head and I couldn't come back down, not unless you heard it from me. I don't condone what they're saying. I tried to tell them that we were gonna end up together, but they didn't believe me.
It's okay.
Just stay with me, Adam. Just stay with me.
It's okay. It's alright.
I'm just gonna...
No. Don't go. Don't go.
I'll just be downstairs.
Of course, I told her that this was a bad idea, but she has to have things her way. So impetuous.
Did she say anything to you about voices?
Oh, yes. She's such a troubled girl in her way. We've always had trouble with that. Of course, then I found out that she hadn't taken her medicine yesterday or the day before. Dr. Hinesley should be here soon to see her.
What?
Now, let's see. What would you prefer? Chamomile or mint?
What's risperidone?
Well, it's for her condition.
Condition? What condition?
Oh dear, I'm sorry, darling. Could you watch the microwave while I go get the door? She's upstairs.
Did you know?
Did I know what? Where's Adam?
Did you know that she was mentally ill? Did you know that she's on the roof of the house because she hasn't taken her medication in 2 days? Did you have any idea about any of this?
I had no idea. I swear.
Look, I know how this looks. I know how it sounds. But I think you can appreciate the choice that my choices were limited. I've known Bob and Ella, her parents, for a lot of years before they abandoned Teresa. When she could deal with it, you knew how wonderful she was and how talented she was. I was just maybe 4 times I got calls from Margot saying that Teresa had slipped, that she found her in the woods. She stole a neighbor's gun. She didn't want to make the distinction between what was real and what wasn't. And I mean, she kept doing dangerous things. So when Margaret told me she wanted to do this play, I had 2 options. I could tell her no and wait for her to hurt herself again, or I could give her something to care about for her last few months and save her and her aunt a lifetime of misery.
The medicine works, doesn't it?
She stopped taking it and wouldn't start again until I agreed to vouch for her. Look, I love this girl. She's like my daughter. But this was the only way I could help her without crippling her. It tears me apart, but it's what she wants. And I failed her so much. Just please let me try and do right by her.
Thank you again, Jonathan. Thank you so much for coming.
You're still going through with this?
Yes.
How can you?
It's been a long day, Noelle. Let's just all get some sleep.
This is unbelievable. You're gonna sleep soundly knowing that you're sending a schizophrenic girl in front of a packed house preparing to die?
Do you want to know how many people used to come to my shows? Do you? I'd gotten used to the sound of 12 mothers and their kids applauding, okay? But my partner didn't. I had the pleasure of watching the man I loved do his last performance in front of 32 people. I held him in my arms as he wasted away, and I wasn't even there when he passed. In 2 weeks, when we go on, I will have the audience that he deserved and never got. I wouldn't give up that crowd, those people who are willing to pay to watch someone else suffer. I would give them up for the world. Because I want them to experience
watching someone else die. Because it's excruciating. And I wouldn't wish it on anybody. Not in this life or any other life, but those people who are willing to pay to see it, I will give it to them and let them try and scrub it out of their memory when they're old and dying and wishing that it could all be different. They want a show. They want art. There it is. My art is making everyone who doesn't see it suffer. I will see you at rehearsal, Noel. Good night.
It's too big for either of us.
It's not fair. How am I the only one that doesn't want this to happen? It's like the walls are closing in on me or something.
I feel the same way. It's every morning I wake up and the world just feels a little smaller. I want to be outside of it all. I just can't take any more of this.
I feel like such an asshole.
He's not mad at you.
I know, but I keep ripping off these old scabs. Wow, okay, sorry.
Wasn't gonna say anything.
Is there anything you ever wanted to do?
What do you mean?
Like, anything. Anywhere you wanted to go. Grand Canyon, someplace, anything you wanted to do. Jesus, the thought of Mary Teresa just walking towards opening night without being fully conscious of her situation, it's terrifying. And you heard Mitch. He never got to say goodbye. Is there anything you wanted to say to anyone? Any place you wanted to go?
Well, I mean, I did see Europe, and it was beautiful and all, but the same dicks run the cafes. Architecture never did it for me. There's just too much stillness. I liked moving around until I didn't. I don't like much.
Yeah, I'm starting to appreciate that. About fucking time, huh?
I know it's probably pretty tempting to blame yourself for all of this, but you're really not to blame. You haven't done anything.
That's the fucking problem! Why haven't I done anything?
Well, it's not your job to have done anything. You're an actor. You are not in charge of anyone.
Look, I don't know a lot, but if someone's choking in public, you grab them by the chest.
And we're choking?
How can you not see it?
Because I'm... Oh, shit. Oh, fucking shit. Really? Oh, shit. Fuck. What the fuck are you doing?
Grabbing you by the chest.
Stop! That's a cop!
What the fuck difference does it make? We're all gonna die, right?
Okay, I get it, okay, please, just let go, please.
What difference does it make?
I can't go on if I'm in fucking jail. You're being stupid.
You can always hang yourself in prison. Happens all the time. Who cares if you don't go on?
Marie Teresa doesn't go on. Her aunt and doctor need her to.
You care about them? You care about what happens to people? You care about what happens when you're gone? Those two are gonna end alone, bitter, and sad.
You do not know what you're talking about. Please, just slow down.
Give me one good reason.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
One good reason.
I don't want to die! Like this!
Then get us out of here. Do you want to go to jail tonight?
Alright, I'll see you soon.
You could come up.
I think I've done enough tonight. Besides, don't want to make Rose mad.
See you soon.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night. This is absolutely perfect. This is the only place I ever want to be. I never want to leave.
Not for anything?
Nope.
What about eating?
No.
Going to the bathroom?
Nope.
Going to the movies?
Absolutely not.
What about antique shopping?
Nope.
What about musicals?
Oh. Well, we're gonna have to make, time for that, of course. I mean,
Of
jeez.
course. We have to be reasonable here.
I know. I mean, you're telling me, sister.
Sometimes I wish I could just take your head wherever I went, so I always have something to hug.
Well, I mean, I kind of need my head.
No. You don't need it. I need it.
Listen, Mitch, don't call me back. I'm not coming in today. I've got my lines down and all that, so you don't need to worry about that. I'm just feeling sick and I need to get over it. But I'll give you a call every day with an update. So, all right, take care.
I guess we can't without.
Hi, everyone. I'm sorry about. All right, let's just do this, shall we?
Okay. Never mind. Let's get going. Okay. Come on. Let's go.
If just one of my subjects could understand me, if we could just spend an hour in conversation, you would see that we are not so different.
I must go.
Wait, please, one more moment.
The jail's filled with the guilty, and they all need service. You are no longer special.
Have you no more compassion for me?
I've seen too many people march through here on their way to the scaffold to give you special treatment.
We must all pay for our sins.
And tomorrow you will pay for all of yours. So I suggest you count them, so that you may be ready to atone in the next life. May God be more merciful than his children on earth.
Yeah.
4 days and nothing? No phone call, no showing up here, nothing?
I don't have your phone number.
There's only a week left.
Look, I was as patient and as open as I knew how to be, but this isn't going to happen. It can't.
What?
Look, you're looking for something that is not there, and I just don't have it in me anymore. I cannot give to you what you're looking for. I've lost it.
No, that's bullshit. That's bullshit because you're just scared that you're wrong.
No, I'm not, because I know that I'm right.
You said it. You said it to me. You said you didn't want to die.
I said I didn't want to die in a car accident and take you with me.
Why can't you get that she's not waiting for you?
Oh my God. And you are. And you'll wait for me. You're not gonna get tired of my questions, or my music, or my cynicism, or my self-loathing, or my hatred of inane conversation, or how I drink, or how quickly I get mad. So you're telling me I am supposed to forget the one person who meant more than anything on this earth because you have a hunch that we might be right for one another? Well, that's not enough. Okay, look, I have a pain that is not going to go away, whether it's you or somebody else. All right. Well, what if we were to run away, and 2 years from now I was still comparing you to her? What would that do then? How would that be fair to you? I am not going to take a chance on this because no one is going to be happy. We don't all have time to just sit around and wait and see what happens. Not especially when we want so desperately to put a fucking gun in our mouth, which is what I've wanted to do since the day she died.
He's gonna die and there's nothing I can do. What made me think I could do anything?
Because you're the best person in the world and you just want to save everyone. This one was just out of your hands.
So, are you having doubts about this?
No.
Look, you're just a human. I'm not gonna jump down your throat.
This is not something you waver about.
The only thing this is doing is giving me another reason to hate myself. The sooner I get on stage, the sooner I don't have to worry about this shit again. What the Christ was she thinking? She can be such a fucking idiot. She's made it her goal to fucking torture me with this. And doesn't she get how much I hate living without her?
See this from Noelle's point of view.
No, I don't have to. That's the beauty of dying. You don't have to put yourself anywhere except where the guillotine falls.
Look, if you could hear yourself right now, you would think what I'm about to tell you, which is that you sound like a fucking idiot. But more than that, you sound scared.
No, I'm not scared of dying.
No one said you were scared of dying. I think that you're terrified that something could possibly happen between now and when you go on that can make you question this even a little. Look, I know that you hate talking about her with me, except in generalities. I can see you flinching every time you mention her name. But you're gonna have to man up and tell me what she meant to you.
Means. She still means everything. You see, I wake up and she's there. Our child is there. They're on the other side of the room and they're sitting on my couch. You know, I still dream about it. She was only 2 months, but oh, was I sure? I was sure it was a girl. She had blue eyes, Morgan's hair. She takes her hand, she wraps it around my finger. And all I want to do is I want to hold her. I want to hold Morgan. That was all I ever wanted. But she is making my pain seem so trivial and so pointless that it fucking tears me apart to think that our life, our child, could not matter. Morgan died for that child.
Adam. The dead are dead. If we're up here alone, then that's what that has to mean. No one understands any of this because you won't tell us how. Her memory only lives on with you.
I don't want anyone else to have our memory. That is what it is. It's ours. It's our memory. Who else could possibly understand them?
No one, not unless you tell us how. You know what Noelle sees? She sees someone who's alone, who constantly insists he has company. Oh. Look. If you're scared, kissing Noelle dishonors Morgan's memory, then you're forgetting just how alone you are. Alright? What you do before you die only matters to you. Because Morgan isn't watching you and Noelle doesn't care. From the sounds of it, she just wants to hold on to you before you slip out of her fingers. Look, I know you're afraid of this, and I know it confuses you, but I also know how fast that people get attached. Alright? And I know that sometimes we make plans and then they fucking don't happen. You think I wanted to be here? Teaching theater, living in a dead man's apartment? Something the subject that won't even be in schools in 10 years. No one chooses for you. So choose something, but please don't blame anyone else if it doesn't work out. If you left today, not a soul would blame you. You have to know that. But if you stay here and you go through with this and you die because you're worried that if you don't, people are going to think you're a coward, well then you need to take a good fucking look at what's going on every day. People are going to pay good money to watch you get up on that stage. 5 years ago, you could have done anything with yourself and you're here. You can give them the satisfaction or you can give them the finger, but whatever you choose, mean it. Or I will never forgive you. You said you wanted to help people, right? Yeah. Did you ever think that maybe she needs your help more than anyone else? What do you lose indulging her once? What do you lose pretending that one night could be more than that? Do something for you. You get up there and rehearse 5 nights a week for everyone else. Just pretend for you one time.
hear me apologize or something.
I don't care what you do.
Look, I don't want this. I'm sorry. Maybe I am scared.
Keep it to yourself for once.
But what could we do? What do we have time for? Did you ever think of that? Listen, I can follow you for miles.
I have all the time in the world, unlike some people.
You guys did a tremendous job tonight. If you do it, the play like you did tonight, it'll be magnificent. Magnificent. Every single one of you has something great in you that's letting you give these characters life. Legal says that Adam and Marie Theresa are not going to rehearse tomorrow night because they need a much-deserved rest. But I am telling you, you don't need it. You're 99% there. The only thing you're missing is an audience. You are going to do the best work of your lives tomorrow, and I know I can't speak for your leads, but I would be proud for this to be my last show. Okay, come on everybody, you have earned the shit out of this group.
Really good effort today.
I worked on it. Great.
Good work. I don't really know. Spectacular work. Really, it's been so great working with you. I've learned so much just from watching you. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, Adam, could I steal you for just a second?
Yeah, excuse me. Alright, Teresa, could we just borrow you for just a second?
Oh, but...
It'll take just a moment, I promise. We just need to answer a few quick questions about how we're lighting your face.
Alright.
Way the light hits your face. Go right on in.
You know, it's funny. It's been 3 days and I haven't gotten a phone call. Not a single one.
And I distinctly remember someone telling me that I ought to learn a lesson.
And did you?
I'm too stubborn these days to do this lesson learning thing, but I gave it my best shot.
That's too bad. Really hoping for a phone call, someone to offer to make me dinner.
Enough to make me wish I wasn't such a slow learner.
Somebody also told me that sometimes it's good to pretend.
Wow, you have some really smart friends.
Obviously not smart enough. Shame.
I was told by a certain someone that another certain someone wasn't doing anything tonight. So I was wondering maybe if I could make you dinner. You see, I'm on something of a fixed schedule. And I was wondering if we could just be together and kind of make time stand still. I also remember someone asking me what I wanted to do if I were to go today. So I would like to act as a married couple, an old one if we could.
As it happens, I'm free tonight.
You know, today was the first day that I've woken up and not felt pain in every inch of my body. I felt that today was not just another day. It's like everything inside me knew that today was different. I was allowed time to just exist.
You're worth living for, Adam. You couldn't give up everything of yourself unless you saw what people were worth, what they mean to you, somewhere in here. You know how much you care about people and about happiness.
You know, today was the first day that I've been happy in quite a while.
There could be more days like this.
Well, I know that tomorrow I am going to stand in front of dozens of people and die. But maybe tomorrow will come and we'll just lay here forever. The only thing that will change will be the sun into the moon.
Well then, let's just lay here and see.